2 weeks after Strada Bianca kicked off proceedings, the UCI Women's World Tour returned to Italy for the Trofeo Alfredo Binda. One of the oldest events on the calendar, the 131-kilometre route, saw the riders wind their way around the hilly terrain of Lombardy, heading northeast alongside the region's lakes before taking in 5 laps of the finishing circuit around Cittiglio. A surprise winner last year, Team Sunweb's Corinne Rivera returned as a much more known commodity.
Well, the memories from last year were a lot sunnier, so they're nice to remember. But yeah, today it's rainy and wet, and yeah, it's kind of been the theme for this spring. Learned some mistakes from Strade, from clothing and nutrition and everything. So hopefully to apply it today and be able to take advantage of that.
It's very cool to be here and to ride in the place that I almost call home, because my family is here, some friends, and it's always nice. I've been winning here in 2013. It's been actually my first big victory, and I have such a good memory from Binda.
It's nothing we haven't seen already, so we're ready. We know we're tough enough to do it. We did it in Strada. It's been a wet spring, so it's going to be a tough day. Every day is a new day, and yeah, we've had success the past couple World Tour races, but we start from square one today.
The rain poured down on the peloton as they rolled out from the start in Taino, but that did little to dampen their enthusiasm as attacks were flying from the gun. The likes of Ali Cipollini's Soraya Paladin were among those to test their legs off the front, but none of the early moves were able to stick for long. Eventually though, Paladin's teammate Anna St. Esteban broke free with Alina Emiliasic and Elena Barker with 42 kilometres remaining, and soon had almost a minute lead over the main bunch. Barker was eventually dropped from the trio as Boels Dolmans took up the chase, but the remaining escapees maintained a 53-second lead as the race entered the final 2 laps of the finishing circuit. Boels soon made their move with 31 kilometres left, however, as Carol Ann Canuel launched an attack on the KASIA climb. The Canadian rider wasn't able to make the move stick, but her brief display of power did succeed in ripping the peloton apart as the main favourites chased. Not long after, it was the turn of Canuel's teammate Megan Guarnier to animate the race alongside Movistar's Malgorzata Jasinska, bridging across to St. Esteban and Amir Lisic out front. But with the likes of ELISA LONGO BORGHINI chasing behind, their advantage would be brought down drastically as the race entered the final lap. With the 4 brought back on the final climb of KASIA, a group of 13 riders soon established a 20-second lead over the main bunch. That group contained Canyon SRAM's KASIA NIEWIADOMA, and true to her aggressive racing style, she wasn't intending to stick around for long. 8 kilometres from the finish, the former youth jersey winner put the hammer down and went solo off the front, quickly building up a lead of around 20 seconds. And as she came up to the final roundabout before the finishing straight, her victory was all but assured. Able to savour the moment, the win was the Polish rider's 3rd at World Tour level and further confirmed her status as one of the sport's most exciting young talents. Behind her, CHANTAL BLAAK took the sprint for 2nd, while WaowDeals leader Marianne Vos came in 3rd.
Amazing, it's just so great. I'm pretty cold to be honest, but also extremely stoked and happy, and I just can't wait to call my parents, to call my boyfriend, and to share this great victory with all my close friends. I wanted to give all my best and never look back. It was actually yesterday we were watching Milan-San Remo, and I heard this comment from Nibali that he said that he attacked and never looked back. So I was keeping it in my mind all the time that, okay, just push as hard as you can and never look back.
I'm happy with the result. I couldn't follow KASIA on the climb. She was way too strong today, and I think, yeah, for me it was pretty good that I came this far in the final, and it was good for me that I won the sprint for 2nd.
During the ride it was actually okay. It was wet and cold, but as long as you race, and especially when you go into the final, you don't think about that. Kenya did a really good job to set up the final attack from KASIA, and yeah, she was the strongest with a solo, and I was happy to take 3rd place today.
NIEWIADOMA's victory also sees her take the Women's World Tour leader's jersey with Sofia Bertizzolo maintaining her place at the top of the youth standings. Confirmation then of results with NIEWIADOMA's Canyon SRAM's teammate Amir Lisic and Pauline Ferrand-Prévot also placing in the top 10 alongside the likes of hometown favourite LONGO BORGHINI. In the World Tour classification, NIEWIADOMA holds a 100-point lead over second-place BLAAK, while former leader Anna van der Breggen slips down to 4th behind fellow Dutchwoman Vos. And in the youth standings, ELISA Balsamo moves up to 2nd on 8 points after finishing 11th in Cittiglio.